Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about Kimetsu no Yaiba Yukaku Hen, or you call it Kimetsu no Yaiba the Demon Slayers of Entertainment District Arc, which is on episode 2. Now this episode right here, looks like to me we're going in and trying to find some information, That's what the entire episode is really much about, So if anything else, let's just get started with some detail here and there. Sorry if it's very implicit or vague. We had to it, Tengu Uzui, the Sound Hashira, ends up taking 3 of the boys, Inosuke, Tanjiro, and Zenitsu, along with Nezuko to go infiltrate the entertainment district. And of course, we have to look for the 3 wives of Uzui Tengo, which we get to know that they go by the names of they go by these names and what they are part of. Suma of the Tokito house, Makio of the Ogimoto house, and Hinatsu of the Kyogoko house, which apparently is pretty much which apparently we got to see a little small silhouette shadow of what they are, and damn, that much I'm just gonna say is all I can say. So yeah, pretty much Uzui pretty much tells the boys you are to infiltrate and go through some houses and find my wives, because that's where they're at. Zenitsu, being jealous and all, ends up declaring his defiance and anger towards Uzui. Uzui punches him in the gut. Inosuke, on the other hand, says, "I bet your wives must already be dead." Uzui punches him in the gut. I thought it was just hilarious, Well, Zenitsu is the most hilarious of them all. And as for as for Tanjiro, he's just humble and neutral, going what's the entertainment district? What's this or that? That kind of thing. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this boy to a certain extent, but whatever. We have to it that each and every that Tanjiro will later on get accepted to a certain house, while Inosuke, he does get accepted to to a Tokito's house, etc. Well, apparently one woman had an eye on Inosuke and of course removed his makeup because he looks like a freaking female on his face alone, which apparently is feels like an insult to Inosuke, but whatever. As for Zenitsu, Uzui ends up dropping Zenitsu off to a certain location that telling the woman you could do whatever you wish with him, clean the toilets whatsoever, blah blah blah. Oh my gosh, but this is where Zenitsu plays an instrument very well at, I think he's just doing that just because he's super angry at what Uzui just did to him here and there. I'm just laughing it off really badly. As with Tanjiro, he seems obedient, but one time one of the women really actually hated Tanjiro's scar whatsoever. He goes what the hell is this, blah blah blah, grabbing his hair. I'm like, calm down, woman, you got someone and no one, okay? It's not like he or she, which they are having to dress as females to try to find out where the hell the 3 of Uzui Tengu's wives are at, But whatever the case may be, we get to see some information involving Suma-chan having to commit a runaway, which I forgot what the word is, but all I know is it's run away without paying your debts kind of thing. It's pretty bad, because once you get caught, who knows what the consequences are, but it's pretty terrifying. That much I can say for sure. I mean, things are about to get a little tense from here. It got tense from here on out when Tanjiro tries to get some information about Suma-san, which is one of Uzui's wives, etc. Sadly, however, if you understand the situation, he tries to lie, but he can't do so. It's like Luffy trying to give out his kind of lie in One Piece. Give me a break, okay? I shouldn't be comparing that kind of cracked up jokes like that, but I'm just saying, okay? If you've seen Luffy in One Piece, he can't really lie. He has a sucker's. He has the worst poker face that you can even imagine. You can even tell. You can just look at the guy and go, oh my god, you suck at lying. And Tanjiro tries to lie, and they fell for it still. And as for Uzui, he continues his patrolling around the nighttime. I think it later becomes daytime. As for Inosuke, he was told by Uzui do not talk. Whatever you do, do not talk. They will literally know what the hell what your voice is gonna sound like eventually. But Inosuke is really angry about this. Not to mention the clothing he wears. It really dulls his senses. If you guys understand, Inosuke's been fighting half naked throughout the entire series so far, from season 1 up until now, and for him to feel like his senses are dulled up, it's only natural, because the only way how he's gonna keep his guard up and understand what the heck is going on is to be half naked. But he can't do that because that will only give him away, which would really suck. But that aside, Inosuke ends up hearing information about Makio, which apparently Inosuke decides to go to a location where the two women are at, Then we get to see a scene having to end up where actually one of Uzui Tengo's wives, Makio, is actually caught. And it looks like to me this demon actually has her in the ropes right now. And we get to see the somewhat of a full body of Makio, and she ends up being bloodied a bit while being wrapped up and can only stare in the face of trying to keep her mouth shut here and there, But whatever the case may be, she's trying to keep resilient, while Inosuke, hearing maybe a voice or so, ends up getting ready to go up the stairs, Then the episode ends up there. Preview of next episode is called What Are You, and etc. Anyways, I thought this episode was pretty nice, although if I had to put it in simple words without a lot of detail, Uzui, the Hashira, brings in 3 of the boys to infiltrate the entertainment district, go to some houses or go to a certain house, train there, work there to find out where Uzui's wives are. As for Uzui, he decides to okay, let me do this instead, You guys cross-dress as females and just do your job and find out what's going on. Tanjiro seems to get an idea what Suma-san might be at. As for Inosuke, I think he's getting closer to Makio-chan. Well, Makio, one of Uzui's wives. As for the other one, which apparently, what's her name again? Forgive me. I'm a really bad guy at this. Hinatsu, we have not heard much of her yet, but whatever the case may be, it's about to get a little tense from here on out. I mean, you're infiltrating you're infiltrating each house to find out where Uzui's wives are at, because they have not they haven't given any message for a while, or 2, they're just superbly captured or possibly busy, or they just do an act that makes them they went missing. I don't know. You guys get the cue, etc. Anyways, looking forward to next episode, although it'll be next week. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot!